Community Medical College. In today's video, I will be telling you about the celiac trunk and its branches. Okay. First of all, we should know that celiac trunk, it is the ventral branch of the abdominal aorta. You can see it in the previous video. Then the celiac trunk, where it supplies. It basically supplies the whole of the foregut. Now, what is foregut constitute of? It consists from the esophagus to the major duodenal papilla of the duodenum. Okay. So, without wasting much time, let's start with the branches. Okay, so first of all, the main branches of the celiac trunk are the three. These are the left gastric artery. It is the smallest branch of the celiac trunk. Okay, I'm just writing A for the artery. Then common hepatic artery. And last is the splenic artery, supplying the spleen. Okay. The splenic artery, it is the largest branch of the celiac trunk. The left gastric artery, it is the smallest branch of the celiac trunk. This gastric, obviously, as we know, whenever there is a word called as gastric, then it is related to stomach. Hepatic related to liver, and splenic related to spleen. Okay, so left gastric artery, it is the principal branch for the stomach. Okay, then common hepatic artery, it mainly supplies the liver, and splenic artery mainly supplies the spleen. One more thing about the splenic artery, that it is tortuous artery. Tortuous. Okay, it is a tortuous artery, one of the tortuous artery. Now, what do you mean by tortuous artery? So that is, it is somewhat like this. Okay. Why there is need for tortuous artery? So when a tortuous artery is required for like a very abundant blood supply, or the artery supply, I can say. So other tortuous arteries in our body are the splenic artery, umbilical artery, facial artery. So a lot of movement is required over there, and a lot of blood supply is needed. So in those areas where these are the requirements, so the artery is the tortuous usually. Okay, so the question is definitely asked, splenic artery is which type of artery? Then you have to say tortuous artery. Then the other question is which other arteries in our body are the tortuous artery? Then other question is why there is a requirement for the tortuous artery. Okay, so this is the basic three branches of the left celiac trunk. Now they consist of some arteries. Obviously there are a huge amount of arteries, but we are naming just the most important ones. Okay, most important branches. Okay, so first is for the left gastric artery. Okay, so as I told you, the left gastric artery, it is the principal branch for the stomach. So first of all, it supplies the stomach, and second, it also gives one branch, that is the esophageal branch, supplying the esophagus, part of the esophagus, I would say. So first branch is the left gastric artery, supplying the stomach, and it is also giving one branch, that is the esophageal branch, which supplies a part of the esophagus. So this is for the left gastric artery. Now I will tell you first about the splenic artery. There, although over here like many branches, but I will just name here over two. That is, first is the short gastric artery. Again, this short gastric artery, it supplies the stomach. Okay. When we will see the artery supply of the stomach, we will see in that over there, inshallah. And the next is the left gastroepiploic artery. Okay, it is the left gastroepiploic. Okay, so these are the two, short gastric and left gastroepiploic arteries. There are other branches also. That is the posterior gastric artery, which is again supplies the stomach. Then dorsal pancreatic artery, but I'm not writing over here since the two are the more important that we need to keep in mind. Okay, so short gastric artery supplies the stomach, and then we have the common hepatic artery. Then common hepatic artery, here the arteries are divided into two. First is the gastroduodenal. Gastro means obviously stomach, and duodenal means obviously supplying the duodenum. Gastroduodenal branch, I'm just writing BR for the branch. And next is the hepatic artery proper. Hepatic artery proper. Okay, now these are having some branches. Okay, so common hepatic artery, it gives two branches, the gastroduodenal artery, the hepatic artery proper. Now this gastroduodenal artery, it gives again two branches. First is the right gastroepiploic. We saw the left gastroepiploic artery is the branch of the splenic artery. The right gastroepiploic artery will be the branch of the gastroduodenal artery, which is again a branch of the common hepatic artery, and which is a branch of the celiac trunk, which is again a ventral branch of the abdominal aorta. In this way, you have to obviously say right gastroepiploic artery. Gastroepiploic means it is supplying the stomach. Gastro refers for the stomach, and epiploic refers for the uh, omentum, okay, which are the peritoneal folds. And next branch is the superior pancreatic duodenal artery. Okay, I'm just writing SUP for the superior. Then we have the pancreatico. They're supplying the pancreas as well as the duodenal artery. Okay, so gastroduodenal artery is having two branches, right gastroepiploic artery and the superior pancreatic duodenal artery. Okay, then for the hepatic artery proper, it is having branches. First branches, I would say right gastric artery. Okay, right gastric artery. We have seen the left gastric artery, which is the direct branch of the celiac trunk. Right gastric artery is the branch of hepatic artery proper. And the next is hepatic artery. Hepatic artery, it basically supplies the porta hepatis, and obviously from the porta hepatis it gets divided into right, I'm just writing RT, right hepatic artery and left hepatic artery. Okay, supplying the right and left lobe of the liver, and then this right artery again goes to the from the cystic artery. Okay, supplying the gallbladder, right and left arteries. Okay, so this is for the celiac trunk. I would revise it. Celiac trunk is supplies the foregut, which extends from the esophagus to the major duodenal papilla of the duodenum. It is having three major branches: left gastric artery, common hepatic artery, and splenic artery. Left gastric artery, it is the principal artery supply for the stomach, and also gives one branch, that is the esophageal branch. Splenic artery is tortuous, and it gives two branches: short gastric artery and left gastric epiploic artery. The common hepatic artery, it gives two branches: gastroduodenal and hepatic artery proper. The gastroduodenal branch, it is having again two branches: right gastroepiploic artery and superior pancreatic duodenal artery. And the hepatic artery proper, it is having branches: right gastric artery and right and left hepatic arteries, which then forms the cystic artery, that branch into the cystic artery. So that's it for the today. For today, hope you like it. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.